TM Magalingam. He is working in the Bank of America, the tech manager. Let us infuse some clarity. Can I call upon Magalingam? Let us give him a big round of applause. Before that, Hema, let me ask our VP, have you assigned the mentor?
He needs time, so he said he'll be sharing it in 1 or 2 weeks. So I've shared the mentors list.
So to you, Magalingam, members in this club and in Toastmasters International, is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet it also pays us certain obligation upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently towards your own self-development, evaluate others' speeches in a spirit to support and sharing, and assist the club in reaching its goal and remain positive. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep this Toastmaster Club strong and dynamic. Can you affirm your membership at the end of this statement? Let me read through few statements. At the end of the statement, you can affirm by stating, I will. Okay. I, Magalingam, in the presence of my fellow Toastmasters of the Meraki Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. Thank you so much, Magalingam. Would all the club members please affirm after I complete this statement? We, the members of the Meraki Toastmasters Club, pledge to support you in your quest for self-development, to provide you with the positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere, to give you opportunities to help others, and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience. Can you all?
Yes, we will.
Yes,
we will. Thank you so much, Magalingam. Let us give him a round of applause.
Yes, table.
Thank you, Toastmaster Meraki. Welcome again, Toastmaster Magan. So moving on, maybe eastern part of India, I think I have two special memories. One, I think it's not only Rasagula, there are multiple sweets like Cham Cham, a lot of other things from Kolkata. And another special thing about Orissa actually I've been a lot of times because of one particular assignment. And every food actually carried one special item which it took long time for me to figure it out. Actually, it was eventually the mustard oil which they Orissa actually makes every food with mustard oil. That was actually something very different and very unique in itself. So next, we will have the evaluation for today's meeting. For doing it, please welcome General Evaluator, DTM Sundarman.
Thank you, Toastmaster Delay. I am back here as the General Evaluator. To start with our evaluation session, let's have the specific speech evaluation of the speech of our new member, Toastmaster Mahalingam. Let me invite Toastmaster Ashokan.
Content informs, but vocal variety persuades. So, in a good vocal variety speech, right, what people look for is, did this speech move me to some action? The scene that Toastmaster Mahalingam projected is a very common scene in every household in any city in India, right? Of course, in India, only on Sunday evenings, we open all our next day's assignment and we start. But again, it's a very common scene, and that is where you won the heart of every listener, Toastmaster Mahalingam. First thing that I loved about your speech was, it was a very simple, relatable story. Just one story, and you navigated that story so well that you are able to demonstrate all 4 leadership styles in just one story using 4 characters. Right? The story was not cumbersome. It is a simple story, very easy to remember. First thing that I love about this speech. Second thing is the 4 characters that you chose, right? And the way you connected them to the 4 styles of leadership is commendable. Meaning, it is, I was like, okay, when you started narrating this, autocratic, democratic, then I used to think, okay, what is he going to do for the next style, right? I started to think, and then you did that beautifully well. Now, this is a vocal variety speech. How do we implement vocal variety? There are 3 elements of vocal variety. Number 1, pace. Right? How do you pace the speech? Pace is nothing but the delivery speed. Number 2, pitch. Right? And number 3, pause. So, one thing that could have been better in your speech is, you did the pace and the pitch part really well, but the pause, the power of pause is something that you can implement to take your speech to the next level. Because the 3 elements of implementing a vocal variety, pause plays a really important role. Pause is like a punctuation mark, right? When you do a punctuation mark while writing, you pause there, right? For a speech, the punctuation mark is the pause. That is the first improvement that can be done to your speech. The second thing, when you write your script for vocal variety speech, build what is called as a vocal arc, right? So, how do you do that? When you write the speech, you use the vocal variety marks on the script itself, right? I'll give you an example. Write the words in caps wherever you want to raise the voice, right? And use the left arrow if you want to speed up. Use the right arrow if you want to slow down, right? Make marks like that and practice it using that, and then deliver it. Your speech will go to the next level. Overall, 2 things that I love about your speech: very simple story, relatable, and 4 characters to demonstrate the 4 leadership styles. 2 things that can be better: use the power of pauses and build vocal arc while scripting the story itself. With that, I thoroughly enjoyed your speech. Looking forward to hear more of your speeches, Toastmaster Mahalingam. And over to you. Thank you.
So now we will have our tag reports. So please vote for the best